The digital world is rapidly expanding, connecting us in unprecedented ways. This interconnectedness brings immense benefits, but it also exposes us to new and evolving threats. Cyberattacks, attempts to gain unauthorized access to computer systems, are becoming increasingly frequent and sophisticated. These attacks can target individuals, businesses, governments, and critical infrastructure, with potentially devastating consequences. Imagine a world where your personal information is held hostage, your bank account is drained, or critical infrastructure is crippled. This is the reality of cyberattacks, a threat that grows more serious every day. Cybercriminals are constantly evolving their tactics, exploiting vulnerabilities to steal data, disrupt operations, and cause widespread chaos. The statistics paint a stark picture. Cyberattacks are occurring at an alarming rate, with new victims falling prey every second. The financial impact of these attacks is staggering, costing businesses and individuals billions of dollars annually. The threat is real, and it's crucial to understand the dangers and take steps to protect ourselves. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the world of cyberattacks, exploring the common types, real-world examples, and the potential consequences. We will also discuss practical cybersecurity measures that individuals and organizations can implement to mitigate these risks and navigate the digital landscape safely. Knowledge is power, and by understanding the enemy, we can better defend ourselves against it. Cyberattacks come in many forms, each with unique characteristics and objectives. Understanding these types is crucial for effective defense. Let's look at some common cyberattacks. Malware, malicious software like viruses, worms, and ransomware. It spreads through email attachments and malicious websites. Phishing deceives users into revealing sensitive information. Ransomware encrypts data, demanding ransom for decryption. DDoS overwhelms systems with traffic, causing disruptions. These are just a few examples of cyberattacks. Staying informed is crucial for strong cybersecurity. Cyberattacks are not just theoretical threats. They have real-world consequences that can impact individuals, businesses, and governments on a global scale. Let's examine some high-profile cyberattacks and their devastating impacts. 1. The Equifax data breach in 2017. One of the largest data breaches in history, the Equifax attack exposed the personal information of over 147 million people. This breach highlighted the vulnerability of even large corporations to cyberattacks and the devastating consequences of data theft. 2. The NotPetya attack in 2017. This ransomware attack, attributed to Russia, caused billions of dollars in damage to businesses worldwide. NotPetya spread rapidly, encrypting data and disrupting operations across multiple industries. This attack demonstrated the potential of cyberattacks to cause widespread economic damage. 3. The SolarWinds supply chain attack in 2020. This sophisticated attack targeted SolarWinds, a software company, and compromised its software updates. This allowed attackers to gain access to the networks of numerous government agencies and private companies, highlighting the vulnerability of supply chains to cyberattacks. These examples illustrate the far-reaching consequences of cyberattacks, from financial losses and data breaches to operational disruptions and reputational damage. The impact of these attacks can be devastating. It's a stark reminder that cybersecurity is not just an IT issue, but a critical business and national security imperative. In today's interconnected world, everyone is a potential target for cyberattacks. From individuals using online banking to multinational corporations managing sensitive data, cybercriminals are constantly seeking vulnerabilities to exploit. Understanding your cyber risk is crucial for developing effective defenses. Individuals face a multitude of cyber threats, including identity theft, financial fraud, and privacy violations. Cybercriminals can steal personal information through phishing scams, malware infections, or by hacking into online accounts. They can then use this information to access bank accounts, make unauthorized purchases, or commit other forms of identity theft. Businesses, regardless of size or industry, are also prime targets for cyberattacks. Cybercriminals can steal intellectual property, disrupt operations, hold data hostage for ransom, or damage a company's reputation. The financial impact of a cyberattack can be devastating, leading to lost revenue, recovery costs, and legal liabilities. Certain sectors, such as healthcare, finance, and government, face heightened cyber risks due to the sensitive nature of the data they handle. These sectors are often targeted by sophisticated attackers seeking to steal financial information, disrupt critical infrastructure, or gain access to confidential government data. Understanding your cyber risk is the first step towards mitigating it. By identifying your vulnerabilities and implementing appropriate security measures, you can significantly reduce the likelihood of becoming a victim of a cyber attack. Section 5. The high cost of cyber attacks. Cyber attacks carry a hefty price tag. They cost businesses billions annually. Direct financial losses include stolen funds and ransom payments. Business disruption costs result in lost productivity. Legal and regulatory costs can be significant. Reputational damage leads to loss of trust and sales. Investing in cybersecurity can save significant financial losses. Section 6. Building your defenses, practical cybersecurity measures. Protecting yourself and your organization from cyber attacks requires a multifaceted approach. Here are some practical cybersecurity measures to mitigate risk. Use strong passwords and multi-factor authentication. Keep software up to date. Be cautious of phishing attacks. Use a firewall and antivirus software. Back up your data regularly. Section 7. The future of cyber threats. Emerging trends and challenges. The cyber threat landscape is constantly evolving, with new threats emerging all the time. Cyber criminals are becoming more sophisticated, leveraging advanced technologies and exploiting new vulnerabilities. AI is a double-edged sword. While it enhances cybersecurity, attackers use it for sophisticated attacks. The rise of IoT expands the attack surface, creating new opportunities for cybercriminals. The demand for skilled cybersecurity professionals far outstrips the supply. Cyber resilience is crucial. Organizations must anticipate, withstand, and recover from attacks. Prioritize cybersecurity, invest in emerging technologies, and foster a culture of security awareness. Assets. Section 9. Conclusion. Navigating the digital landscape safely. The digital world offers immense opportunities, but it also presents significant risks. Cyber attacks are a growing threat, targeting individuals, businesses, and governments worldwide. The consequences of these attacks can be devastating, leading to financial losses, data breaches, operational disruptions, and reputational damage. Protecting ourselves in this digital landscape requires a proactive approach to cybersecurity. We must understand the threats we face, implement effective security measures, and stay informed about emerging trends. By taking these steps, we can mitigate our risk and navigate the digital world safely and securely. Remember, cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure digital future for all.